Hello guys! So today we went to the KFC pop-up in Lynnwood. So they call it the Kentucky Town, and in South Africa it's a big thing because nobody ever gets new menu items or anything. So we got all these menu items in front of us and we're going to try it today. You ready?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that they have on the menu is this one over here, the big one, but we can choose what we want to start with. Do you want to start with something specific?
Yeah, something smaller.
Okay, what do you want to start with?
Sliders.
Okay, so they have the sliders on the menu. It's the Kentucky Fried Chicken sliders. They don't really have a description, but there's two of them for 55. So we're going to try them. 55 Rand, by the way. We're going to try them now. Look at the cameraman. Okay. They're alright. I didn't get to any chicken yet. I'm just like veggies. Mostly.
Chicken's quite nice.
Now that I have a bite of everything, it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. We can't finish the full thing, we're not gonna get to everything. It's obviously just cold. Okay. What do you want to try next?
You choose.
Okay, we also have some drinks that we're probably gonna drink in between. So let's start with that, just to tell you which is which. This is like a lychee, I say la lychee boba. So it has the, what do you call it?
Bubble tea bubbles.
Bio bubble, anything at the bottom. And then we have this drink over here, which is like a, they call it?
Midnight mojito.
Midnight mojito. They don't really say what's in it, but we are going to try them so that we can sip on them while we're busy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, just tastes like a lychee fizzy drink.
Yeah.
Obviously the balls are interesting, but it doesn't really change the flavor.
This just tastes like flat coke and a little bit of mint.
Yeah, this one literally just tastes like mint and very, very flat coke. Or very diet coke.
This is quite nice.
Yeah, that's much better than this one. This one is not that good. By the way, this was 20 Rand and the lychee one was 30 Rand. So in price, it's, I
Pay
think,
10 Rand more to get something better instead of flat coke.
yeah, this one is really not nice. But anyway, then we have a Sprite that comes with one of the meals. It's the burger here in front that comes with the chips as well here. Normal KFC chips. So that's the meal. So we will just be sipping on that as we go along. What's the next thing you want to try? Oh, we also have a hot chocolate here in front that we will also be drinking. So let's bring that to the back.
Let's go for the
Do you
cone.
want to try cone? Okay, so the one he's having right now is
The churro.
the churro pop cone. They call it the churro pop cone. So it's like churros in the middle with chocolate sauce and then like this red cone.
Waffle cone.
Waffle cone. Did you just take one of the top parts now? You should taste it all. It's nice, but it would be nice hot.
No.
I think all of this stuff would be nice hot.
We stood and waited for 3 hours for all of this special menu. And it's cold.
Yeah. We would have sworn the food was waiting for 3 hours by the temperature.
At least they made the drinks fresh. Except for the coke.
Yeah, that one is not too bad. It's a little chewy because it's cold, but it's nice.
Mm.
It's nice and sweet. It's very sweet. Okay, we need to go in with something savory now
Mm-hmm.
because we just had something sweet. Do you want to try the waffle chicken sandwich? Okay, so this is a waffle chicken. So obviously this is very popular in like the UK and US, but we don't have it in South Africa. So we are quite excited to taste it. It's just a waffle with chicken fillet and then like cheese. Okay, you want to take a bite?
Nice.
Mmm,
You're gonna go and you're going big.
that's good. That's good. The waffle is a little bit sweet.
Mm.
And then the savory of the chicken. Mmm. Mmm. And it's a dunk chicken fillet. So it has sauce around the chicken. And there's some cheese on it as well. That's very
Honestly,
good.
The waffle's a little bit stale, but it's fucking popping. It's good.
I think that's good. I think it's good.
Mm.
You can have another bite of that. That's fucking good.
Save that for later.
Mm. Yeah. That's definitely one of my favorites. Okay.
That was fucking good.
Mm. We forgot to say the churro popcorn, sorry, was 40 rand, and then the waffle. They are called the Uncle Waffles Burger. So it's a company called Uncle Waffles that they have worked with for this menu. That's really good. That was $50. Okay. What's next? Just chippies.
Let's try the fries.
We know how KFC fries taste.
Because I always do the best fries. No.
They're very cold. Put them one side. We're gonna put them in the air fryer later. That-
Cool fries.
Oh, that's very cool, babe. You have a lot to taste still. Okay. What do you want to go with next? This one. Okay. So this one here, you can see it looks like a loaded fries situation going on here. But this is they call it the chachos. So it's basically loaded, I don't know, like nachos, but there's like chicken in there at the bottom. So I imagine it's going to be like chicken fillet stuff at the bottom with nacho themed toppings. Like I can see cheese in here. There's like a creamy sauce in here, which can probably be either the colonel sauce or like maybe a cream cheese, but I don't think so, like a sour cream. And then jalapenos, tomatoes. So let's give this a try. Okay.
Oh, this spread is quite gassy.
Yeah, it's like chicken at the bottom, not like nuggets, just like strips of chicken. And then you have the jalapeno and the cheese and the white sauce and the tomatoes and things. You can go. It's nice, but it's basically the chicken from a normal burger. It's the colonel sauce, it's the white one. And then a little bit of cheese sauce, jalapenos, and then the tomato. So it's not that impressive.
No.
It's like when you eat a chili cheese, almost with the jalapeno vibe. And then you don't really taste the other flavors like the tomato. But if you eat a burger, there's tomato in it anyway. With the jalapenos, if you eat a chili cheese, it's the same thing without the bun. It's not so great.
It tastes exactly like a loaded cheese fries just with chicken. That's all.
Yeah, but I won't talk about it. Okay, what do you want to try next? That's hot, and that was just hot, so let's not do that. Do you want to try the cone, the savory cone?
Okay.
Okay, so this is a similar cone to the sugar one we just had, but you will see that this one is like
It's a dunk
chicken pops in there, like the pops you get at KFC. They call it the dunked pop cone. So there's loads like dunked pops in there inside a red cone. This one was 40, and that nachos or chachos was also 40, which I don't think is worthwhile because this is a very small serving and it's not even nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep it in this cone so it doesn't fall apart.
That would be clever.
That's quite good. I like the flavor.
The barbecue dunk sauce.
The sauce around that pops is sweet. And then you get the savory from the chicken. That's quite nice. The sauce in there. There's other sauces in there as well, which is quite nice. There's like a barbecue something sauce, but I think that's the dunk sauce. It's really, I like that one. So for that one and that waffle thing is amazing. I really like that. Okay. So I think we're going to try this one next. This burger. This is quite a situation.
Yeah, that looks a bit messy.
Okay, so this is like they call it, let's see what they call it. They call it the Blaze Burger Meal. So this was the one with the burger, with the cool drink and the chips. But this burger patty is red at the top. I don't know if you will be able to see. But it's quite red and it has black sesame seeds on it. But the bun itself is red. And then inside, there's like tomato, lettuce, cheese. There's a normal chicken fillet in here, but it looks dunked and it's more red than normal. So it might be burning. Okay, this is going to be a mess. It's quite saucy in here. That's why I didn't take it out of the packet. Let's see what it's saying. Oh. It didn't burn as expected. The smell of that smelled like it was going to burn your head off. And even the picture, the blaze, has like fire on the top. It smells worse than it tastes. Like it smells very spicy and it's red all over. So you think it's going to be very spicy. But overall, you get a kick, but it's not like this is the spiciest thing I've ever had. There's an after kick. I feel it now in my mouth. There's an after kick. But it's really not what I expected. It's not like hectic. This meal, the burger, the chips, and the Sprite were $80. Let's have something to drink because the kick is coming in now.
That's not bad. It's actually coming now.
Yeah, the kick is quite coming. Okay, so while we're on something that's quite hot, I think we should get into our ice cream so we can just get this burning out of our mouth. So what we have right here, and this we are very excited about, is the Kentucky Fried Oreos. And then there's some ice cream in there as well. But the Oreos are the main attraction and they're in between there. And then there's some ice cream. So we're going to taste that. This is the only thing we bought two of. Because we each wanted to have our own to taste. So let's see what this Oreo is saying. Fried Oreos are saying. I think we should take this with our hand though. The Oreo itself. Jeez, it's quite big. It's very big.
Well, it's Oreo.
Yeah. The more you eat it, the more the flavor comes through.
Just need to get some ice cream behind it.
Wow. That is so nice. The fried of that Oreo. Like, you think you can't make an Oreo better, and then you fry it.
And then to make it better, you add ice cream.
Yeah, that's really nice. I really love that. Wow. It did not disappoint. That's really good. Ooh. Very cold though, this ice cream.
It helps with the burn.
Yes, it definitely helps with the burn. But it's a very cold night and we've been standing for 3 hours at night for this food. So it was quite the scene, waiting in line for this food. People in the UK and US probably losing their minds because of the fact that we've been standing in a line for 3 hours to get food from a KFC. It's ridiculous. Okay. That poppin'. Okay, we switched drinks because, you know, I want some of the good stuff as well. Okay, can we try that hot chocolate?
Well, I ain't hot no more.
It's probably not hot anymore, but this is a peppermint hot chocolate. Peppermint hot chocolate for 35. And by the way, the Kentucky Fried Oreos were $40. And this peppermint hot chocolate is 35 rand. And we're gonna try it. It's probably not hot anymore, so we're just gonna taste it now and heat it up later. It's still a little bit hot. Oh, that's not too bad. I think that's what I imagine hot chocolate would taste like if you add one of that peppermint sticks from Christmas. I think that's what it will taste like. It's quite nice. The peppermint is exactly what I would imagine that Christmas peppermint sticks would taste like. I don't know, I've never tasted it, that red and white ones.
No, it ain't peppermint.
But it is peppermint.
Candy canes.
Candy canes. Isn't it peppermint? Okay, well, whatever. I thought it was peppermint. Okay, what do you want to try next? This I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
But it's more sweet. And we just had something sweet. We just had our...
Sputnik.
Are we going to leave that for last?
The wings, of course.
The wings for last.
You want some taste?
So we're going to go into this very big, messy situation. So this is something that people from overseas would not understand. So you can look at it. It's quite big. This is the biggest thing on the menu. So they call it, what do you call it?
A spatula.
A spatula. So it's bread and then it's opened in the middle and this is the rest of the bread here on the top. Inside we have some chicken, obviously. Here's some chicken, chips. There's some sauces in here, what we can see.
White sauce, cheese, zinger sauce.
Yes. And then there's like burger stuff at the bottom. Like lettuce, tomato, things like that. But we'll get more into it if we can figure out what the hell is in here. And this is going to be messy. We're going to have to pull this closer to not mess everywhere. Let's move this over here.
We can move that into my mouth.
Move that off. There. Just one to make a mess. Okay. So this was $80, but obviously it's very big. So let's try this. I don't know how you want to approach this.
Just grab and eat, man.
Let's grab the bread at the top, I guess, because it has some sauces. And then take a chicken. There's some chicken at the top. There's a big chunk of chicken at the top.
Jesus.
Attached to some cheese. This is a situation and a half. Oh, there's an egg. There's an egg at the top as well.
I'm just going to chow this like that.
They were talking about that, but I couldn't see it. Okay, so we're going to have to... I don't know how we're going to do this. This is difficult. It's not going to be able to eat like a burger. There's the egg. It's like, it looks like a McDonald's egg. Okay, I'm going to try to eat this like this. Without the chips. Let's see if we're going to be able to do this. This is going to get messy now. Tastes like breakfast.
Legitimately tastes like a brekkie wrap from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Without the hash brown.
The sauce here at the top is also Colonel. A lot of Colonel. I think they're a little bit overdone it with the Colonel sauce over here. It's definitely not dry, which I thought it would be. But the bread, the sauce is going to help with all this bread because there's just bread here at the bottom. So you can literally pull this apart. It's like a bunny. You pull it apart, press on the sauce, you maybe take a little piece of chip and you eat it.
For those who don't know what a bunny is, Google bunny chow. Like a bunny and chow, like you eat.
Yeah. It's an Indian dish. Oh, we should have gotten way more serviette.
I'm just gonna grab it by this.
I can't see what's in there really. Oh, there's like a sauce at the bottom as well. It seems. See, there's like a burning sauce at the bottom.
Like acha.
I don't know if it's acha because normally this meal does have acha with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's acha. Mmm! There's acha at the bottom. Wow. So, this meal is made after the traditional South African meal where there's bread, chips, bologna, acha, and things like that normally inside this bread. That's how they normally sell it, like at takeaway shops and things like this. So this is like an improved version of that KFC came out with now. So there is actually acha at the bottom of this. So it is quite traditional. They just added like chicken and eggs, thank you, and like salad dressing and things like that. So I'm just going to take this out of the shot. Yeah. So that's quite traditional, the way they made it. They actually added the acha. Try this acha at the bottom. It's quite nice. I don't like acha personally, but if you taste some of that, it actually tastes very nice. It's quite nice. Very nice.
Quite nice acha.
That's quite nice. Okay, so moving on. Oh, that ice cream is still so nice when I eat it. It tastes so nice. Okay, so we've been through everything except for this one and that one. Okay, so we're first going to do the one that burns. First, this one. Okay, so this is a donut chicken burger. So they call it the donut zinger burger. So the fillet is zinger fillet. So it burns. And this is $50. By the way, most of this stuff is a little bit hot because they call it the winter warmer, because here in South Africa it's currently winter. So it's supposed to be all hot things. And we love hot zinger KFC stuff. So we're very excited. So you can see it's 2 donuts and in between them is a chicken fillet.
KFC, bring back masala.
We have never had something like this, although it is very popular in other KFCs, like overseas. So we are excited to try. Let's see, I don't know how this is going to go down. And I love donuts, by the way. Oh. I love the idea of the combination. The sweet and the salty, but it's very dry. Because the donut is quite dry. Obviously, it's difficult to make it fresh. The chicken is dry. There's no sauce to really complement it. The donut is glazed, but it's not really helping. So,
and
obviously,
it got no zinger.
Yeah, there's no zinger. It just tastes like normal chicken fat. But chicken good, donut good, together a bit dry. You need like all that sauces and things. This one actually had too much sauce, and the nachos as well, the chachos. Also a lot of sauce. So yeah, but this one really lacking on the sauce. So we're off to our very last item. We've tried all the drinks, right?
Yeah.
Sprite is Sprite. Like, we're not going to try that, we know. What kind of Sprite is it? The mint and lemon flavored Sprite. So I actually never tried this before. So
it's actually quite nice.
let me try it, because I only had like the cucumber one. Oh, mint and lemon. It's quite nice. It's refreshing, because I normally put lemon and mint in like water. So it tastes similar to that. Okay, so we're on to our very last item, which we purposely left for last, because we might have to run to the bathroom after this. So the very last item is the Ghost Popper Dunked Wings. So it's probably going to be very hot. That was $40, and it's just 4 wings. It's more like a side situation. That's why it's 40 Rand. So yeah, we're going to try this. Oh, it smells like this burger does. But if it's the same in that burger, it's going to smell, but it's not actually going to burn. If it's the same as this one. It's going to have an afterburn, because this one quite had an afterburn, hey? I hope I don't burn my face off. Am I going to burn my face off?
Not good.
Not yet, but the afterburn though. Probably gonna kill me. I'm gonna have problems tomorrow. It smells bad. Yeah, it burning. He be lying bullshit. It burning. It's burning. Maybe you should try the sauce at the bottom because mine was
This whole
saucy.
pot is like juicy sauce.
Oh, this burning. I'm just gonna put this one right back because that's gonna burn my face off. Nope. Definitely not. That's gonna make you run to the bathroom, and we're not gonna survive that tomorrow. No. Like, it's not initially very hot, but it gets to you so quickly that no. Yeah, not for the faint-hearted, this one. It's really, and I like hot stuff, but this is the type of hot that I don't like. Like, it gets you in a different way. No thank you. So, that's all the items. I'm just gonna eat some of this ice cream because that was burning me off. So that was all the items from the KFC Kentucky Town pop-up shop. And yeah, this is the first time it's ever happened in South Africa, so it was a big event for us all to be here. Oh, it happened once before in Cape Town, but I mean like in Pretoria where we're living, this is the first time. So that was very interesting. We didn't call our favorite things from the menu.
Waffle.
That waffle chicken was, we're gonna fight about that later. But that, yes.
I'm gonna win.
That was definitely the best for me. Second favorite, definitely the deep fried Oreos. I mean, that was amazing.
Definitely.
And I would say that was the top two things that stand out, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, this cone was also nice. So if I had to have